Hey everybody, thank you for joining us for MC On Air, the podcast from Mud Creek Baptist Church. Summer's just right around the corner, and we have a lot of opportunities coming up for kids through adults. We have two guests on here that want to share those opportunities with you, so stick around. All right, everybody, thank you so much again for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We have a lot to go over today as we go into the summer season here in a couple weeks with our kids getting out of school, and church doesn't stop. We've got more things planned for them, especially for our students coming up. So without further ado, let's get into it. On my right, we have our juniors through kids, infants through fifth graders, director, Jessica Schimmel.
Hello. Happy to be here.
Thanks for being on here, Jessica. She always brings so much information on the show. And on my left, not bringing information to the show, we have our student pastor, Pastor Ray Herbert. That was a compliment if you play it back.
Not. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take anything.
All right.
At this point, yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you for being on here. We're going into summer, and some churches pop it into neutral, but we don't.
Nope.
We don't. Just like we proved during Christmas, we don't stop. Summer, we don't stop either. First off, we want to talk about all the things that are coming up with our students, and of course, we have summer camps. Yeah. So first off, before we get into students, we have our kids' summer camp, and that's called Central Kid. Jessica, tell us about that.
So that's June 15th through the 19th this year, and registration is open, and we do need some people to register for that. I think that...
So it is open.
It is open. I think that with school ending much earlier this year, so we're ending before Memorial Day, a good week before Memorial Day.
It's not on people's radar.
So we're trying to finish school, so... It'd be good. Go ahead, look forward to those summer plans and get people signed up.
Maybe
for
start planning those things now.
I don't know. It's a good idea.
Well, the Mud Creek way is to wait till the last minute.
That is true.
Yep.
That is true. But we do have plenty of open spots, so it'd be great to have some kids sign up. We take second graders that have just finished second grade, all the way up to kids that have finished sixth grade.
Okay.
So really, anyone can go in that age range.
It's like a great first summer camp for a kid.
It really is. It's close. It's at Boiling Springs at Gardner-Webb University.
Okay. Yep.
So it's a really cool camp, and we're busy the whole time.
Right,
there's not tons of downtime for the kids.
Your kids go to sleep
Yes,
at night.
your kid is going to be wore out because they are going from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. and then they're hitting the hay.
And so are the leaders and the volunteers. Do we need volunteers for this, or are we
Actually,
good?
no. We are good on volunteers.
That's
so
fantastic.
We have the volunteers.
That's the first.
Yes, it is.
We've got more camps to talk about. We'll get into that.
Yes.
But this one's good. Yeah.
Yes, we're good. We're very grateful for that. We need some kids to sign up, and it's $375, and we do end up fundraising most of it. So,
because $375 could scare a lot of people, especially with multiple kids.
Absolutely.
Like this guy.
True.
Who's still adding
yes.
to it.
I have 3 kids, and I'm sending 3 kids camp. We did it last year. We did it this year. We were able to fundraise all of it, plus give them spending money.
That is so great.
Because
so they can buy Central Kid merchandise.
Yes, every kid loves the camp store, you know?
Yeah.
And so we're able to fundraise the majority of what we do, but obviously the sooner you sign up, the better for that. The more
we need
chance
that
you have.
number.
We need that, yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
We also have students going on in summer, and students consist of middle school through high school.
Yeah, I forgot the 6th graders overlap, so there's a decent chance some of them are going to both.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Double dipping.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing wrong with that.
For summer. Sorry, Grandma. That's a lot of money. But we just heard there's financial assistance.
That's
Some
right.
6th graders don't always feel as comfortable going to youth camp quite yet.
With a 12th grader.
Yes, and some are, they love middle school, they're crushing it, they're good to go.
They're done with Central Kid, we're ready for Revive.
Yeah, so I really like that option to give it to 6th graders that might be a little nervous to go to student camp.
It's a good overlap. Mm-hmm. It
Well,
really
you're
is.
either like the big man on campus or the fish.
Exactly.
So it's like, I'd probably take one or the other.
I'm ready to be with 12th graders.
I get it, yeah. Plus, I will be there this year. I'll be helping out, serving
At
there.
Central Kid, yep.
At Central Kid.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
On to Revive.
So Revive for students is our summer camp for them.
And that is, let's see, I believe it's July 30th to August 3rd. I forget how to pronounce the camp, Ocoa Ridge Camp.
Old
I believe
Fort,
it's called
Tennessee.
Old Fort, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
So
supposed to be
Revive
just
Camp.
an awesome time. Yeah, they've done it in the past. We go with Ebenezer, we go with
about to
First
say.
Baptist, and it's a great time. I haven't been. Everybody tells me it's awesome, but
Yeah.
it's a time of discipleship. But like you said, it is a lot of fun stuff. I mean, you got zip lines, you got paintball.
They got a wave pool.
They got a wave pool,
Yeah.
yeah. And there's a decent chance I won't be there this year, so Miss Jessica's going to head that one up.
Why ever
I'm doing everything
would
behind
you
the
not
scenes.
be there, Ray?
But she's going to be helping out. So my wife Lexi, as many of you know,
Right.
she's due in July. She's
Okay.
due like July 18th. So it's cutting it really close, and every child we've had has been 2 weeks late.
With your little daughter.
Yes, my little daughter Nora. And so there's a really good chance we won't make.
That's a huge chance.
Yeah,
That's a huge
like a
chance.
95% chance.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
if Nora's not here yet, you're here until she comes. And if she had just come, you don't need to leave Lexi and go.
No,
you don't
we
have
fuck
fun
that.
and splash in the pool and be like, I
Yeah.
hope our newborn's okay.
Rough day in the wave pool.
It's
Yeah.
a rough day.
Hey, babe.
Honey, I got a little burnt today. How's the newborn doing? We don't want that. We don't want that. So you will be going instead,
Yes,
and a couple
yes.
other staff members are probably going to go, and
Yeah.
some other volunteers are going to go.
Yes.
So yeah.
So we're excited about it. I know the students are looking forward to it. I want to make sure I clarify too. So there was some miscommunication about the applications and the scholarships.
Right.
So I know that one, just like Jessica, we need the students to register
Please.
as soon as possible. That's a great thing for us to have a better count. The second thing is the scholarship. So we did a scholarship thing with the CBA where they provide up to $150. We've already
Carolina
finalized
Baptist
that. The Carolina
Association,
Baptist
correct.
Association. We've already taken care of that. But when it was announced, it was like, hey, fill this out to sponsor a kid. And it's
Sponsor a
like,
kid.
No. That's not what it was at all.
no,
It was just through CBA. So if
And
you
I
still,
love that Mud Creek, we have a problem with Mud Creek loving people too much. And they were just chomping at the bits to
Yes,
sponsor
yes.
kids.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And it was like, no, the CBA is going to do this.
So
Yeah.
anybody who wants to sponsor a kid, know that you still can.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
The only thing is, that was completely separate, and that'll be about a month from now. Once I know who's registered, what the needs are,
Right.
then I know, hey, this is actually how much we need, whether it's 1,000, 800, I don't know.
Right.
Then I'll know, and I'll be able to say, hey, this is the amount we need to help sponsor these kids. So I just want to make sure I clarify.
Yeah.
You're still good to do any kind of sponsorship, but
Please
not
do.
through that form.
That's
It's
right.
completely separate.
Yeah.
And I think that's the big things with Revive.
Yeah, with Revive. Well, it'll be fun. Again, that's a very full summer.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Well,
far.
and speaking of summer, so this is the last midweek at the Creek meal. Starting next week, our students will jump from a 1 hour service, I guess you'd say, from 6:30 to 7:30
Right.
to 2 hours. So
Okay,
we'll
and
start
this
at
is our
5:30.
middle school and high schoolers
Middle school
on
and high
Wednesday
school.
night.
On Wednesday nights, 5:30 to 7:30. Now they don't need to show up at 5:30.
Right.
If they show up, great. We get to fellowship. We get to have a good time. Just
There's
get to know
gonna be
each other
some
a lot
Nintendo
more.
Switch time.
There's going to be some Switch time.
Come
There's going to
on.
be some games. But I'm also going to provide some pizza. So when they want to bring a friend and say, hey, let's have a meal at church.
Yeah,
Just
let's
come
do
on. They got
something.
some food.
I love it.
Come on. That'll be till July. Because July we
Okay.
take a break for youth and for
Okay.
kids.
Yeah. Okay.
So that'll be at least until July.
and
then
that
it'll
picks
be done.
up. I mean, this is airing on Thursday night. What?
That'll
That'll
be
pick
the
up
20th.
next Wednesday.
Yeah, next Wednesday the 20th is when
Okay.
we start that. Up
Excellent.
until July.
Okay.
July, there's no students and there's no kids.
I love it. Okay, so I was going to throw it back to you also. That means that the kids are also not meeting up in Disciple Land. Is that right?
So we will meet next week,
Okay.
May 20th. And now let me be clear. Kids are not doing 2 hours. The students, awesome. Kids,
But I would love to drop my
Well, not-
kid off at 5:30.
and I get that.
And I get
I
it.
really do. And I have so
Well, we
much
appreciate
grace for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Our volunteers are taking a summer too. So yeah,
yes,
exactly.
and that is, we will, throughout the entire kids ministry on Sundays and Wednesdays, we do like to give our volunteers a break during the summer. So we have some other volunteers that plug in, and many of you
Right.
have been gracious enough to volunteer.
Right.
Like, we're so grateful for that.
Yes.
So Wednesday nights from May, throughout the rest of May, and then all of June, even when I'm gone to Central Kid, I'd still love to provide some offerings for the elementary kids.
Okay,
The
so it
reality
won't
is-
stop during those weeks of I mean, students probably will
Correct.
during
Well,
that week of camp.
As
Right.
long as for us, we
Yeah.
have enough volunteers,
Okay.
we are going to try to make it work. And we'll just communicate if that's not going to be the case.
Right, yeah.
So we will do elementary age kids all through June. Now, when July hits, we give those volunteers
July
complete
off.
break.
Okay.
So I'll be headed down to the nursery.
Yeah.
I don't get July off, but so we will give our nursery volunteers those
Right.
times, and we'll still provide nursery childcare
Right.
up to 3 years old
Okay.
on Wednesday nights during the service.
Okay, good.
So we still do provide that. Sundays they're going to run like normal, but Wednesdays will look a little bit different.
Right, okay. And that would include also in August, we have August Awakenings.
Correct.
And we started that last year.
Yes.
With Pastor Jesse Carr bringing in speakers for
Mm-hmm.
every Tuesday. Is that right?
Yeah.
Of August. And
Surprise.
that will, and that means that we will replace our Wednesday night service with a Tuesday night so that we can have other churches come like they did last year, and because we brought in local speakers from our county too.
Yeah.
And we had their church come and worship with us on Tuesdays so they could still have their Wednesdays. We'll do that again in August. It's August Awakening, and there will be childcare for that.
There will be childcare up to 3.
Up to 3.
And then there will not be a meal for that, though.
Correct.
So we will continue no midweek meal through all of August.
And the last Mud Creek meal, I guess, just happened yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And those won't pick up again. Do we have a definitive Wednesday when everybody can come back and eat in the student center? When is that date?
We are shooting for the first Wednesday in September.
In September.
Yes.
Okay. That is a great break.
So in July and August, there is no students and there's no kids.
Okay. Got you. That makes
To get that out
sense.
for Wednesday nights. Yeah.
Exactly. And it gives, again, it's about
Volunteers, give
we
them a
love
break.
our volunteers and want them to come back in the fall
Yes.
when things go full speed again. So it's about giving them an appropriate break, and we always try and do that. And we are going to have another launch point class coming up
Yes.
at the end of June.
Yes.
It's the last Sunday in June. Following the service, and that's for anybody who's interested in Mud Creek. Gives us a chance to meet them and then meet all of our pastors and our
Yeah,
staff.
you get to know who we are, what is our central mission,
Right.
if you will, or vision in each ministry.
Right.
And even those people, like this guy right here, who's a big part of what we do, but
Oh.
he typically work behind the scenes.
Right.
He makes our dreams come true.
Till I was
as
forced to
someone
do
once
this.
said.
Yeah.
And he's right. He really
You're
does.
right,
you know,
right.
and so it's a great time, and you get to know, okay, this is the body of Christ that I'm joining, and this is what we're serious about.
Exactly.
And whether it's discipleship or just sharing
These
the
are our
good news of the gospel.
values.
These
These
are
our mission
values, yes.
statement.
Exactly.
You know what you're signing up for when you become a Mud Creeker. Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like our first step to membership.
It is, yes.
And so there are some other steps after that. You know, you're meeting with a pastor, you're doing your spiritual gifts test, and then you're presented to the church as a member. But that's like our first step is launch
Yeah.
point.
And that would lead, of course, to us plugging you in, because that's what we're meant to
Yes.
do as the body of Christ and as a church. Where can you serve?
Serve.
That's
Yeah.
right. And that's where we'll find a
The
place for
greatest
them.
among us is the one who serves.
That's right. That's
love
exactly
that.
right. And that would be your first step to figuring out if Mud Creek is the church for you as well. All right. We also want to touch on one of the biggest events that we have in the summer, and that is Vacation Bible School.
VBS.
And that's coming up. VBS. All right, Jessica. Give them everything they need to know about either bringing their kids, signing up, registering, volunteering, everything that's going to happen. The theme of this year's Vacation Bible School.
Yeah, so our theme is Illumination Station, and it's all about shining a light on who Jesus really is. And he's the light of the world, right?
Right. Amen.
So we are really excited about teaching the kids just who Jesus is, that he is like the promised Son of God. He's the perfect Son of God. He's his plan for forgiveness and salvation for all of us.
Right.
So I love the theme this year. I think it's really wonderful.
It's appropriate.
Yes, and if you were around last year for the decorations, our decorating team, that's their gift. They are so cool. We have a room for VBS decorations.
I love
it's
that.
like top secret.
Yeah.
We have like plans written on a board, and
Yeah.
it's incredible stuff.
Zero leaking. It's like a
Yes.
film.
Yes.
Yeah, zero leak
Yeah,
station.
zero
But and I love that because really, not everyone's gifting is to stand up on a stage
Right.
and do a Bible lesson. Not
Right.
everyone's gifting is to, go out and hand out 1,000,000 tracts.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
some people, they really just love to be behind the scenes and serve. So we have pretty much every serve opportunity within VBS. So we have several volunteers at the moment. We could always use more. So I know that
Always.
some people, they just didn't get to our big volunteer training that we had. That's okay.
Yep.
I videoed a volunteer training, so I can send that to you.
Look at you.
I know. It's all good. We think of everything.
You do. It's true. They do.
Yeah, so it's not too late at all
Right, good.
for people to volunteer. And at this time now, we need kids to start signing up. So I
What?
know
Register?
I
the
get
R
it.
word?
It's the end of the school year. We're all fighting for
Maybe they'll
our
do
lives.
it. Maybe they'll do it in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
Register. You gotta register. You gotta get the
Register.
kids.
We need to create a register
They need to be
jingle.
registered. There's no way around
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's right.
Please
Please
register.
register.
And that way it's just not as big of a bottleneck on the first night of VBS. We're
it's
so excited though. We're praying for these kids that are coming. We already have a prayer guide that several people are praying through, and we're praying for families. We're
Right.
praying for families to come
Right.
and be a part of it. And our ultimate goal is to teach them about Jesus, and hopefully we get some people coming to church from that, because that's really we're opening our doors to the community, which we're always doing. But it's such a good event to get people in the door of the church to
And
hear
in our
about
sphere
Jesus.
around Rutledge
Yes.
Drive. That's
Yeah.
we want our community to be in here.
Yes, we want to reach our community. It's so
do.
important to us.
That's it.
And this is such a really such a good opportunity for it. And we're doing a little bit of a different structure this year. So normally we do 4 days, and on the 4th day we do a big party after
bash.
the
Yeah.
VBS that night. This year we're doing 4 nights of normal VBS, and then on Sunday after church,
That'll be the bash.
we're doing a big bash. We're
Celebration.
going to have inflatables, yard games out in the big field, and we are going to, the whole church is welcome to join us afterwards. They can have lunch. We will be doing a barbecue lunch for $5 a plate.
Okay.
So bring $5 and come hang out with us.
Pray for good
We
weather, as
celebrate.
always. Yeah.
Yes. Pray for good weather. We're really excited about what the Lord's going to do in Bible school this year.
All right, guys. Busy summer.
Fun summer.
So fun. Always
Fun
fun.
summer. I like it.
Congratulations. We can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we can't wait for you to go to both those summer camps, Jessica.
So excited.
It's gonna be
She's a
so
champ.
It's gonna be so much fun.
It's nice to feel young again.
It is. She stopped aging about 5 years ago. Anyway, thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Ray, for being on here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, leave comments. We want to check them. If you want to know more about Mud Creek, follow the link on the bottom of the screen. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday, and God bless you.